Have you ever felt stuck? Like no matter how much you want to be productive, your body won't move and your brain refuses to start. You tell yourself it's just laziness, but deep down, you know it's something more. You scroll through your phone for hours, watch episode after episode, walk in circles thinking about what needs to be done, but doing none of it. And you beat yourself up for it. You call yourself lazy, weak, undisciplined. But here's the truth. Laziness is rarely about not wanting to do the work. It's a signpost, a symptom, a signal from your nervous system that something deeper is going on. Psychologists say what we call laziness is often a response to mental overload, fear, burnout, or even misalignment. It's not about lack of willpower, it's about protection. Your brain is not betraying you, your brain is protecting you. Protecting you from discomfort, from anxiety, from overwhelm. So let's uncover the truth about so called laziness. Before that, if this message brought you peace or clarity, consider subscribing for more soul soothing content. Let's grow on this journey together. So let's start with chapter 1. You are not lazy, you are overwhelmed. Imagine a table piled high work with paper, tasks, deadlines, emails, conversations, and of course, expectations. A to-do list so long you don't even know where to begin. That's not laziness, that's overwhelm. The brain, when faced with too much, does what it designed to do. That is, it freezes. It shuts down the defense mechanism. It protects you from the flood. Task feels too big, too vague, too impossible. And so your nervous system, in an act of kindness, chooses stillness. Not out of failure, but out of preservation. But here's a gentle trick. Don't fight the stillness. Guide it. Instead of saying, I have to write an essay, say, I'll just write the first sentence. Instead of, I have to clean the house, say, I'll start with one corner. Momentum is born in micro movements. That's a simple rule called as 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. But more than that, it's a philosophy. If the mountain seems too tall, just take the first step, no more. That's where movement begins. Chapter 2. You are not lazy, you are unmotivated. Let's be honest, you have no problem staying focused when you are doing something you love. Hours fly by when you are watching a show, scrolling through TikTok or gaming. So what gives? Why can you focus so deeply on distractions but not on your work? Because the brain is wired for rewards, immediate ones. Social media gives you likes, dopamine, a feeling of connection. But hard work, study, exercise, they reward you much later. And your brain does not want to wait. But there is a powerful trick to rewrite that. Set up a personal reward system. Give yourself something joyful after completing a task. Use temptation bundling. Combine the boring with the exciting. For example, only listen to your favorite podcast while doing household chores. Only drink that iced coffee which you like a lot while answering emails. What you are doing is reshaping your neurochemistry, training your brain to see effort not as a punishment but as a path to pleasure. Chapter 3. You are not lazy, but you are burned out. Burnout doesn't always scream. Sometimes it whispers in silence, in apathy, in the loss of joy in things you once loved. If you used to enjoy writing, creating, helping, and now you don't, ask yourself, am I lazy or just exhausted? There is a dangerous myth in our world that rest is earned, that only when you have pushed yourself to the brink do you deserve to take a break. But the truth is this, rest is not a reward, it's a requirement. Your body is not a machine. It needs cycles, rhythms, space. Burnout is not weakness, it's a red flag from your nervous system that you have been running on fumes. If you want to be productive, learn to rest without guilt. Studies show that even short breaks boost focus, clarity, and creativity. You don't need to grind harder. You need to care more gently for your energy. Because if you don't slow down by choice, your body will slow you by force. Chapter 4. You are not lazy, you are afraid of failing. Now we go deeper. What if the reason you are stuck is because part of you is afraid to even begin? You tell yourself, if I try and fail, I feel worthless. So I won't try at all. That's not laziness, that's fear. That's perfectionism in disguise. The mind says, if I don't start, I don't fail. But in truth, not starting is a form of failure. So, how do we move through this? We reframe what failure means. Instead of demanding perfection, demand progress. Instead of saying this has to be great, say this can be messy. Give yourself permission to make a bad first draft, a shaky start, an imperfect move. Remember, done is better than perfect. Perfectionism is a comfortable trap. It keeps you safe but small. It's time to step out of it. Chapter 5. You are not lazy, you just don't care about the task. Let's face it, some things you procrastinate on because they feel boring, irrelevant, or meaningless. That's not a moral flaw, that's misalignment. Humans are purpose driven. If something doesn't resonate, your brain resists it. But here's the twist, you can create a meaning. Find your why, ask yourself, how does this task connect to a goal, a dream, a value? If you can't change the task, change your perception of it. Make it playful, turn it into a game, use a timer, challenge yourself to beat the clock, add music, add movement, change the energy around that task. Where there is a meaning, there is a motivation. So let's end with this. You are not lazy, you are a living, breathing system responding to your environment, your emotions, your fears. And the good news is you can change how you respond. You can design your task to feel lighter. You can anchor your habits in meaning. You can shift from anxiety to excitement, from pressure to purpose. You are not broken, you are not behind, you are not lazy. You are becoming. And once you learn to move from force to flow, from dread to joy, from perfectionism to progress, you won't just overcome procrastination, you will unlock your deepest potential. You will remember that inside you is the capacity for action, for change, for creation, and one small step at a time is enough. It's not more hustle, it's not grinding harder, it's not a shame, it's compassion. It's understanding how your brain works and learning to work with it, not against it. Set the bar lower, take the pressure off, write 2 pages instead of forcing a masterpiece. Go to the gym for 10 minutes, not 2 hours. Quantity leads to quality. Play leads to power. Progress leads to momentum, and momentum is everything. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video.